especially in regards to my people, the Amara people. I'm thanking you for that, and I'm introducing myself. That's our culture. My name is Salishi, and I would like to know your name. What's your name?
My name is Giancarlo Zanacca. Giancarlo, John Charles.
Okay, so
John.
So I can properly address you. That's the reason why I wanted your name.
John.
So, I was listening. You had a valid question. I just want to address a couple of those. I don't have much time, right? But like from my point of perspective. So you asked a very important question. There's got to be some entity, someone, or something that has a vested interest that is hashing the actual truth and holding it down not to come out, because they would have to have an interest. Otherwise, the atrocities that are going on right now, they did not just appear all of a sudden. They've been there for the past at least 33 years in Ethiopia, right? You understand me?
Not a lot. But,
not enough.
No, not a lot. You speak in American, and to the people what is happening, because as I saw the videos and I can't even now believe the scene I saw on the mobile.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, and while you were here, I think there's a brother who wants to speak as well. Hold on, let me finish my thought. Talk to you. If you can just stay still for a minute, we would truly appreciate that. Now, I would just, vaguely mention what is really happening in Ethiopia, right? Starting like 33 years ago, when they came in power, the TPLF region, the Tigray Liberation Front, and they formed a constitution, the so-called constitution, on the basis of hating the people of Amara. Now, the Amara people since then have been massacred. They've believed, they admitted that in the parliament of Ethiopia, in the presence of all the ministers, they believed that about 2.5 million Amaras were wiped out of the face of Ethiopia. That's one. And then right after that, following that, we did our own research, legit research, with people who have credentials, people who can do actual legit research, and we came up with a number that is, astonishing, and over 5 million Amara people were wiped out within the 27 years of TPLF regime. Now, from there, in the past 5 years, thousands and upon thousands of people were massacred, and I'm literally, when I say massacred, like literally slaughtered, right? They were killed, and their body was pushed all over the street. They were hanged upside down solely because they were Amara. To this day, these atrocities are going on, right? And millions upon millions of people were they were forced to leave their loved ones. They were forced to displace from the places like Wallaka. They were displaced from places like Wallaka. That is in Oromia region, regional state. Places like Tigray region, places like Benishangul Gumuz. You see, so these places are horribly. They do these atrocities to the Amara people. So that is one thing that I want you all to understand. With that being said, right, the TPLF power, who used to rule, and then the OLF, which is the Oromo Liberation Front right now, they are joining force at this minute. They joined force. They waged war. And I'm talking about a criminal war. not a justification or justifiable war. It's a crime war. It is a genocidal war against the Amara people at this minute. Right? So the government wants to disarm the special force of the Amara while we still have a security threat, while we still have a genocidal threat, without disarming the rest of other regional states. The only regional states that is asked to disarm is the Amara regional state. So, but the only regional state and the only people who have genocidal threat and security threat are the Amara. And they're being forced to disarm, and we're not disarming. You know, so you have to understand that fact. And you mentioned, or you talked about solution. Solution is that we cannot sit down and negotiate at this minute. We have to keep on arming ourselves, fight back. We have armed people, they're going to fight back for their rights. That's number one. Second of all, people like yourself, you will have to have a special interest in finding out the truth. And I'm talking about the special truth and demanding a third party to go and investigate these atrocities. These are very important because the reason why I say the third party, right? As I mentioned earlier, it's not just the international community who has vested interest. It is also the region that is in power right now. Today, live. It was in power right now.
Thank you.
ረጅም ሰዓት ቆየሁኝና መሄድ አለብኝ እያለ ስለሆነ ሰናበተው።
So thank you. I appreciate it. I think so. Amara, I can't always say something for you. Thank you.
And I hope to help you in your cause and your fight against this situation. As I told you, I will be keeping contact with David, and what I will be able to do for your cause, for your harm, for your situation, I will do it with great passion, love, and interest. I would like to come and to see. That is a point, that is a very important point, and I think that if you one see can describe and can be more vivid and more stronger in the description. I thank you very much, all you and
before you
the
go,
people who follow the channel, and
okay, before you go
soon and to speak about your important teams. Thank you.
Okay, before you go,
Dev, and dakika ይሰጠዋል አኪላ አንድ ደቂቃ
አኪላ ኦኬ solo un minuto
አኪላ እንግሊዘኛውን ቀለል አድርገህ ንገረው ጠበቅ አድርገህ
before you go, brother, I'm very happy that you are here around with us, and almost all of my brothers, I guess, they give you all the insights about the current situation, and you already told us that you saw our situation in your mobile phone, and I guess that's your first engagement, so now you want to know more. So the thing you can do is, like, for example, the Washington Post managed to contact our organization and other peoples and other organizations from a Amhara community, and they managed to bring out some good article. So what can you do is, you don't have to go there to Ethiopia because the situation is not really bad. War is everywhere, and there is an active genocide happening on the ethnic Amharas in Ethiopia. It is a projected genocide. It has a purpose. The genocide is happening not because of hate. It's not like the Rwandan genocide. It is because of a project. It is all about resources and other things. So, and also cultural issues and other stuff. So what we can do is, what you can help us is, now you can start by, bringing out an article about our situation. You already told us, I guess, you have some local Italian newspaper. That's where you can start. And after that, we can also, support it, I don't know, in any way possible to make your local news go national. So after that, and go international, right? So once, once you help us do that, because what happened to Rwandan situation was like everybody opened their television, they saw what happened in Rwanda, and they say, oh my God, this is really bad. And everybody says, let's close the television and let's say goodnight. So if you come here and you listen to our pain, and if you say like, oh, it's really sad, that means nothing for us. What it means big for us is like, if you do something, if you like push a little bit forward and try to bring out an article, whether it's in local or national. So once you start helping us in that way, we see you like our brother, and you always be part of our plight and part of our community. Okay, you are like something big for us. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Grazie.
እንዴት ነው ያጎበዝ ካሻመከታ ነው የገነነ ካሻመከታ